Elon Musk's longtime backer and benefactor, Cathie Wood, has expressed her delight in his recent acquisition of Twitter Incorporated. However, Wood's technological wagers have received weaker backing since the takeover. Since Wood had reduced ARK's investment in Twitter from 5.3% of the fund at the end of the prior year to 1.7% as of April 1st, he did not benefit from the platform's growth. ARK has already sold all of its Twitter assets the business day before Musk announced he would become Twitter's largest shareholder by mid-February. When asked if ARK planned to buy Twitter soon, a spokesman said the company would not comment on rumored deals. How exactly does Wood expect Elon's purchase of Twitter to benefit Tesla shareholders? Keep watching to find out. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and undisputed king of technology, recently become Twitter's largest individual shareholder after purchasing a 9.2% stake. Twitter shares sank 4.83% to $47.01 on Wall Street as a result. In just 2 days, Tesla's stock has dropped 10%. Musk claims that free speech is the backbone of a healthy democracy, and that Twitter is the digital town square where matters essential to the future of mankind are debated as he prepares to use the electric car maker's shares as collateral for a loan to fund the purchase. So now he's taking charge to make things right. Earlier last year, well-known stock investor and CEO of ARK Investment Cathie Wood voiced similar concerns about Twitter, saying that the employer's faith in the company was plucked a bit when we experienced some of the censorship difficulties in debates. She also expressed doubts about the efficacy of the advertising strategy currently being used by the company. Wood's ARK Innovation and ARK Next Generation Internet ETFs both include Tesla as their top asset, and the firm has already felt pressure from rising interest rates, which have weighed severely on the valuations of growth stocks. Wood's recent sale of a sizable quantity of Twitter stock piques our interest. Shares of the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF, ARK Innovation ETF, and ARK FinTech Innovation ETF were offered for sale this year by Cathie Wood's ARK. Currently, the FinTech Innovation ETFs and the ARK Next Generation Internet ETF each hold around 300,000 shares of Twitter. Cathie Wood has divested herself of more than 90% of her stock holdings in recent months. ARK kept selling Twitter stock even though Elon Musk hasn't agreed to join Twitter's board of directors. More than $8.7 million in shares of Cathie Wood's ARK have been sold. Wood's ETFs didn't benefit from the swift increase sparked by Elon Musk's incorporation into the firm since ARK's Twitter holdings plummeted. The stock price increased by 27% when Elon Musk disclosed earlier this month that he had bought a share in the company, reaching a 3-month high of $55. The price of the shares has fallen to around $47 since then. While Elon Musk's unwillingness to join Twitter's board of directors while being the company's single largest shareholder, Cathie Wood's Twitter stock selling frenzy continues. Yesterday, social media platforms executive Parag Agarwal broke the news to the world. Agarwal claims that last week the board considered appointing Elon Musk, and that Musk was set to begin his role as a board member this past Saturday. However, Musk made his decision to not join the board public on the same day. This is only a week after Musk assumed his position and pledged to make major improvements to Twitter over the coming months. According to a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission dated April 4th, Musk is now the largest shareholder in Twitter, having purchased a 9.2% stake for around $3 billion. But after that, he joined the board of directors. Elon Musk has decided not to join the board of directors at Twitter, despite the fact that he is the company's largest single shareholder. After former CEO Jack Dorsey left at the end of November, Wood made a sizable investment in Twitter. More than 1 million shares were purchased by ARK, costing the company over $49 million. Wood feels that Musk, the ultimate disruptor, has the power to shake up Twitter's board of directors, despite the fact that she has cut ARK's shares in the company. Last week, she told Bloomberg Radio that this could be gearing up for another leadership shift. But how does this relate to Tesla shares? Musk appears to want extensive input into corporate operations, which could cause him to feel rushed. Cathie Wood seemed to think that finding equilibrium is not beyond his capabilities. She instead infers good things for Tesla from Elon's purchase. Stock prices have risen on many times in response to tweets from Musk, all thanks to his devoted fan base. Many market watchers believe that Elon Musk has a much greater impact on Tesla's stock price than any other CEO or company. Keeping Tesla's stock was a no-brainer thanks to Elon Musk's assurance. Musk's charisma and ideas appear to be enough to keep Tesla's stock price rising, even though the firm was plagued by manufacturing issues that would have depressed the stock price of any other company. The stock has increased in response to Musk's mere hint of a novel concept. It's not unexpected that corporations and their CEOs, like Steve Jobs and Apple, go hand in hand in the technological sector. Musk is also a highly successful businessman. Before becoming Tesla's CEO and chairman, he ran PayPal as its CEO. Woods hints that he may use the platform's acquisition as leverage, although not everyone shares this view. The public at large appears divided. People are concerned that this decision will have a detrimental effect on Tesla. However, the market appears to be hopeful. Roger Kay, an analyst at Endpoint Technologies Associates, believes Tesla's stock price will likely recover to its pre-drop levels over the long term. According to Kay, Twitter presents an intriguing dilemma because it is a well-established organization. Since it already functions as a successful platform, developing it further is not a high priority. He's just shouting from the rooftops with Twitter. The thought of Musk utilizing Twitter as a megaphone resonates with our past mentions of the influence of Elon's tweets on Tesla shares. Musk claims to support free speech, but a more cynical interpretation would be that he opposes any limitations on the spread of his own ideas. Some political discontent with Musk's latest foray into social media may explain the dramatic drop in Tesla stock. However, we think Tesla is in a great position for the foreseeable future. One bullish Wall Street analyst claims that Tesla Incorporated's stock price has increased by 1,600% over the past 5 years, which is 20 times the rate of return seen by the S&P 500. The electric vehicle maker's stock price might hit $1,580. However, Cathie Wood, CEO of ARK Innovation, seems more optimistic about Tesla than anybody else. Over the next 5 years, the portfolio manager projects the stock price to rise to $4,600 by 2026. This would translate to an annual gain of almost 40% and a cumulative return of 350%. Wood has frequently forecast that Tesla will outperform the market, and the electric vehicle maker has yet to disappoint her. Some people say Cathie Wood has made a name for herself as an unrealistically upbeat growth investor. Despite inflation and interest rate hurdles, she projected in a recent CNBC interview that ARK Innovation will soon generate yearly gains of 50%. ARK's WTD loss is 38%, indicating a rough start to the year. Despite outperforming other growth equities this year, Tesla stock is down 14% so far in 2022. There was a decline of 8 to 25% in the value of ARK ETS. However, Elon Musk and his team have a track record of impressing analysts and investors, so if this happens soon, ARK may be able to finally break the stalemate, re-establish momentum, and make progress towards Cathie Wood's lofty long-term goals despite the challenging macroeconomic situation. Until 2026, ARK Innovation is predicted to increase at a rate of 50% annually, whereas Tesla stock would expand at a pace of around 40% annually, according to Cathie Wood. She thinks that with Musk's purchase of Twitter, Tesla stock can only go up from here. Is Cathie Wood correct? Leave your comments below.